You understand me, Lilith?
I have a job to attend to. Well, guys, you all know what time it is. I finished a whole season of Hazbin Hotel. And boy golly, I have so much to say. Because today is a happy day in hell. Oh god, oh my 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 god! So, come here, come closer, closer, yeah, you're good. Oh my god! Hazbin Hotel is back. After so many years of Vivian Madrano releasing the pilot, it has been so long. A24 picks it up. It's being produced by Prime Video, released by Prime Video. Oh my god, guys. We have waited so long for this. Ever since we've seen that pilot, we wanted to see, how does this story continue? Well, in this review time, God. So, Hazbin Hotel. What's going on with you? What's going on? Exactly. Like, what is happening with you guys? Like, oh my god, what a show! So, first of all, before I get into this, Hazbin Hotel, completely good, the greatest show of all time, with the most greatest soundtrack of all time, with a great cast of all time. You got Keith David, you got Blake Roman, and you got all these, you got Brandon Rogers, you got so many, you take so many people from Broadway, put them into one show, and ooh baby, good amazing show. That's what you get. Vivian Madrano. Props to you. Props to you. You are a legend. You are the master. You are the giver of great shows. You gave us Hell of a Boss, which is an amazing show. You have officially given us a full season 1 of Hazbin Hotel. And you guys said that you're making season 2. Can't wait for season 2, baby. Whoa! Now, I'm going to go through every episode. But I'm going to explain them in a short way because we've all seen the show. It's amazingly well done. It's amazingly good. But there's only one thing that I have to say. And it's going to be the greatest thing of all time. Give me one moment. Chair. So, where to begin? Episode 1. We open up from what we just saw from, well, the pilot. Everybody is good. Everything is great. Until... So, we don't know Lucifer until like the 6th episode into the show. But we did know of the confirmation that he's in the show. So he sends down Charlie to go meet with the angels. Does not go well. Amazing musical number, aka Adam, who is also aka Alex Brightman, who is also aka Beetlejuice, aka Fizzarali, aka other fucking people. Oh my god! Alex Brightman is such an amazing person. He's such an amazing voice actor. And not only that he voiced one, but he actually voiced 2 people in Hazbin Hotel. He voiced Adam and Serpentious. If you guys didn't know, you did. But yeah. And oh baby, oh god. Alex, I think Adam is my new favorite person now. My new favorite person. So then, yeah. That happens. They're in a meeting. And then we go on to episode 2. Where, without a doubt, stars with Alistair. Yeah, it stars Alistair. And let me explain, by the way, that Alistair's voice is amazing in this show. Like, it's radio-y, and then at some parts it's not. It's just, my God. He could be a total badass. Like, honestly, complete badass. Excuse me one moment. Much better. Chair. Table. So, yeah. The second episode revolves around Alistair, and, he kind of goes to the tailor. But Valentino and Vox are talking. But Vox doesn't know that the radio demon is back. So yeah, they have a cool musical numbers called Stay Gone, which honestly I covered, but will never show in your eyes. Or your eyes will never be shown it. Or... and whatever. You guys won't see my cover of Stay Gone because it's going to be locked away forever. Maybe in the near future. But yeah. So, after this incredible musical number, the episode keeps going on. It's so awesome. It's cool. Until Serpentious actually tries to act as a spy. To spy on the Hazbin Hotel and its guests. And I'm like, come on. Serpentious? Look, you're evil and all, but you're not that evil. Just, yeah. Yeah, just don't try. Oh, hey, I'm in a new room. Awesome. So, yeah. Until we move on to episode 3. Wait, why am I doing these in episodes? Here's my full-on review of Hazbin Hotel. The greatest show of all. And no, I'm not being sarcastic. It's honestly a really great show. You know, I shouldn't explain to you Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel has explained to you what this show really was. Adam was a dick. Alistair was awesome. Charlie became the person that she actually became to be. And, my God, Angel Dust. Amazing. You know, I can also be a part of Hazbin Hotel. Or not. But the show was amazing. The voice actors were amazing. And I just love how the show is deeply and gratefully animated. Like, the animators had no hesitation of doing any badass scene with any character. And I'm glad that we actually got to see Cherry Bomb back into the series. We haven't seen her for the last 4 episodes until she comes back in Welcome to Heaven, which is like the 6th episode of the show. And I'm like, bro, it's been so deep into the show. You bring her back for the 6th episode? which is honestly kind of a build-up. Not really. But yeah, Cherry Bomb was so funny. They changed her voice to Australian though. But I think it kind of fits her. I like that casting choice. It was amazing. And just the song.
Cause hell is forever. Loser, baby. Looks like you could use some help.
Amazing. I've covered like half of these songs. Like, I'm a loser, baby. And just like, hell is forever whether you like it or not. Or just, let's begin. Oh my god. This show did amazing. Good job with the soundtrack. And the reason why this soundtrack was awesome? What's that name? Is that Sam Haft? It can't be. The guy from The Living Tombstone! Yeah, that's him. Basically, the person who's been a part of our childhood, part of The Living Tombstone, did amazing for this soundtrack. Respectless, loser baby, poison. Oh my god, what a soundtrack this show has. So, which in for my review, I shall also own in for a top 4, that is 3, for a top 5 most favorite songs in this show. And what are my top 5 favorite songs? Well, let me explain. In a form of a song. No, dude, I'm not gonna sing. Or am I? I might. I don't know. Next scene. So yeah. Why am I in the bathroom? Whatever. So yeah, my top 5 favorite songs. Number 5? Most definitely Loser. Nah. Respectless. Respectless was an amazing performance. Whoever voices Velvet, props to you. You have an amazing and powerful voice. Honestly, I couldn't have been more happier in this cast. So yeah. At number 4, we have the most valuable Stayed Gone. So basically, I love Vox's voice. His voice is really convincing and conniving, and it's just so awesome and badass that he has such this cool register voice, and Alistair is just like, well, here's the sugar on the cream. And it's just like, wow. Decent voices from these people. Like, even without separate voice actors gonna sing for the character, like, R.I.P. Gabriel Brown, he's not dead, he's just that he was the singing voice of Alistair in the pilot. But yeah. Guys, there comes a time where you have to change. And there are going to be some times where you're going to have to change voice actors as well. And Gabriel Brown was not a part of it. I'm sorry, Gabriel. And then we're heading into number 3 with Poison. Poison was such an amazing song. Go over to my TikTok. I did a cover of it. But yeah, Poison, since the first day it ever released, excuse me, it was such an amazing, my golly, such an amazing song. Blake Roman did an amazing, fantastical job with his singing voice. Blake Roman really knows around his stuff. And then here we have at number 2 or number 3. No, number 2. At number 2 we have Hell's Greatest Dad. Looks like you could use some help from the big man of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. God, I never knew Lucifer could sing like that. Like, damn, he has some pretty good vocals. And I love the feud that Alistair and Lucifer have. It's just that it's so cool. You know, in my opinion, Lucifer kind of looks like a lance. Am I not the only one? I'm probably the only one. Who cares? And Mimsy, like, originally she was gonna be a part of the cast, but she got scrapped. So yeah, but we finally got to see her in the show as Alistair's friend. And now we are down to number 1. Hell is Forever. I'll give it a bonus. Hell is Forever and Loser Baby. I don't know if I said that already, but Loser Baby and Hell is Forever. My God, those songs slap. Alex Brightman, good job. Blake Roman and Keith David really make a great dynamic duo. I wonder how they were doing this in the recording booth. My God. Their singing was on point. It was amazing. It was so connecting. God. The show literally had everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. So, what does this mean? Thank you. I have no idea why you guys were so backed up. I just want to say that this show was a masterpiece. It was amazing. The characters easily lovable and awesome and cool. I love this series so much. I don't love it in the way that, oh, this is just a show and I love it and then I just move on. But no, I love the show passionately, and honestly, I think this is like one of my top 5 most favorite shows. Besides of Hell of a Boss and The Amazing World of Gumball. The Amazing World of Gumball couldn't have topped Hazbin Hotel. Even though that they just got renewed for a 7th season and a movie. But I'm not here talking about Gumball. I'm here talking about Hazbin Hotel. The show was just so phenomenally, so awesomely and really gratefully done. Very well. I can't literally find the words of how to describe this show. The characters, the singing voices, the actors. I love that they took so much time on this. And I get why whenever we got this announced and we got our trailers, we were so happy. And now that the show finally ends, spoiler alert, Adam dies and now Lute is still alive, and we finally get our first ever look at Lilith. And also, I cried when Serpentius made it to heaven. I'm glad that he was only there for a short amount of time, but until I realized he sacrificed himself. If you never knew that, but he sacrificed himself just to make up all the times that he's been a total asshole, and he saved the lives of others. Serpentius wasn't around for so long, but I felt like he finally thought that he had a purpose. And I'm glad that he finally made it into heaven. I know Angel wasn't redeemable. Well, he was. Like we saw at the club, what he did, but Serpentius was redeemable. And that's just the thing that I love. I love that he made it into heaven. And he actually survived. And it's just awesome how these writers and how Vivian actually thought about this. The show couldn't have been any more perfect. This doesn't deserve a rating. It deserves an amazing job and just so well done. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think this is one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. So colorful, so amazing, so enlightening. I just want to say thank you to Vivian for making and giving us such an amazing show that you have put out into the world. And I'm glad that you You made up for it. And you did such an amazing job. I hope in season 2 we see Serpentious again. Loot or the V's are probably going to be our next villains. And I just hope we know who Alistair was chained to. And yeah. So, what does this mean? We've just gotten a good, reliable show that we could enjoy? But no. It was the fact that we actually got something that we deserved. And that it packs a punch to us into our face that whatever you do, you can be redeemed. And maybe not fully, but just the show is just amazing. Poetic, artistic, and just creative. I give the show an astonishing 100 out of 100. I'm not even going to show the rate. I probably might, but I'm not going to show it. Like, this show is unrateable. Like, you can just say, I just watched amazingness. And you can. So, I just want to say thank you, Vivian Medrano, for giving us such an amazing show. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching the review time on Hazbin Hotel. I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I've just been busy with my animation and school, and also I have been watching Hazbin Hotel as well, and I wanted to catch up, and so from these last 2 episodes, I could finally watch them and just reveal them to you. I'm filming this on a Thursday, and you guys are going to be seeing this on a Friday. I hope you guys like this show, because I know I did. I'll see you guys in the next plush video next week. I love you guys more than anything. Goodbye.